The true essence of a man is found in the pockets of his assertiveness. And let's not commingle the idea with aggression, which is easily confused by someone's intent and intentions not being properly aligned. See, assertiveness is something that derives from singular vibrational energy that is concentrated in the power of understanding of who he is and the clarity of his beliefs. See, the more comfortable you are in who you are, those principles of assertiveness will naturally just exude through you in either silence or in your conversation. Remember what I was talking about charisma in your conversation? See, this is something that is not found in your image or your financial or material success. In fact, that is only the result in some cases. The only thing that you'll discover in your image and your material financial success is what is wrong with your reality and the people around you who are enabling that behavior. See, if you spend more time working on your image more than you do your reality, yourself, you eventually become an imposter. 9 out of 10 men don't even know that they're imposters. Like, look at these content creators, for example. See, the pressure of being or living up to an image, not really knowing that you're an imposter, can be highly stressful and mentally tiresome, when everything in life should flow with grace and be relatively easy if you are being true to yourself. See, protection and assertiveness is something that is a natural order and a way of life expression for a man. See, we'll never lose our essence in being ourselves, as ourselves, unless we trade it off for something meaningless. See, being into the true essence of your masculine energy requires an element of inner dialogue, discovery, and rightly dividing what is true from what is falsehood. Now, with understanding that, you can see the confines of your own soul or psyche, and you're capable of literally moving mountains. See, this is the condition of being omnipotent, which demonstrates the inscription of your identity beyond the surface. See, that's what makes us persistent, meaning that there is no quit in our makeup. It's not that we lack fear, rather we accept it as our existence, as part of our existence, and we face it with every opportunity by doing things afraid. See, the key to masculine fulfillment is found in living in our peculiar life. We make mistakes through our trial and error, but we still are able to find wisdom and humor in our errors. See, when you are true to who you are and confident in yourself, you can actually laugh at you. See, nobody can actually make fun of you because you'll join in and talk about each other in the matter. This is what makes me humble. This is what makes me thorough in my thirst for knowledge and quest for understanding. And this is what makes me a man amongst men. This is what makes me a man's man. Not a tough guy or a hard guy. See, I'm not someone that's hard to like, but not necessarily easy to love if you're a phony. Because a man's man, based off of my experience, is the strong, silent type. Now, meaning by we're solid in who we are, but yet often we're the type to be quiet. And we're someone that's, I would say, well composed. But we can clown and shoot the shit with the best of them when, we deem it's necessary. And I believe the reason is because, now this is based on, my experience, is that I like to choose my words very carefully because I respect the energy and the principles of the power that I possess. So I'm careful in what I project into the world. So it says to guard your conscience, because in it is the issues of life. See, the thing is, when you're dealing with your reality, when you're dealing with the issues of your life, you're going to grow from that. But if you're dealing with trying to create a picture perfect image, you become an imposter, as I've said before. Remember, the loudest person in the room is often the weakest person in the room. So whenever you hear someone always talking about, yeah, I'm this type of man, I'm that type of man, just know that they're only trying to either convince you and hopefully persuade themselves and have belief. But as my grandfather has always said to me, time is always against a lie. So you can't sell manhood and assertiveness. So people will either agree to it or not. But it's not really your responsibility and their reaction. It is your responsibility in you being you and how you carry yourself. Because, you could be a good looking man, but have certain movements that make you unattractive to the opposite sex. Now, I've said before in previous drops that women have said that they like the way that I do me, right? And they've only met me that one time. How is that so? Is that something for you to think about? Is that something for you to ponder on? See, I don't have to tell a woman to submit to me. It just naturally falls